carrying around a lot of extra weight, it's hard on the body. And you may not know this, it can also cause fatty liver disease. Dr. Richard Manch of Arizona Liver Health is joining us this morning to talk more about this disease and detection. Great to see you. I want to start with this. What is fatty liver disease? Who can get it, and how is it treated?
So fatty liver disease, it turns out, is a very common, probably our most common form of liver disease, where the liver begins to accumulate a large amount of fat. It's often related to what we call lifestyle, which is an improper diet and not enough physical activity. And it's a big problem because about 1 out of 5 people with fatty liver can end up with cirrhosis and all its complications. And about 100 million people in the U.S. alone have fatty liver disease. So that's a lot of people getting cirrhosis.
It is. How do you get it, and how is it treated?
Well, you get it, most commonly we see it in people that have become overweight, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, those kinds of medical problems, which are extremely common. And, you know, you can tell by looking at me, I've practiced for a long time. I can tell you, we never saw this much diabetes and high blood pressure when I first started practicing. It's a lifestyle issue. It's how we eat. It's how we either don't have enough activity or sit around and watch. I know you're in the TV business, but you know, we're too sedentary. We need to get up and move around.
Right. If we're watching our favorite shows, we should be walking in place, maybe lifting a few weights while we're watching. I get it.
You even have things that you can sit at your desk and exercise your feet, you know. So you gotta keep moving. You gotta
keep moving
and stay away from the carbs.
Yes, and eating healthier foods. You guys there at Arizona Liver Health, you offer what is called a FibroScan. What is that?
So FibroScan is a revolutionary device that we've had in the U.S., I think close to 8 or 9 years now, which in just a few minutes can make measurements of the liver. It doesn't take a picture of the liver. It's not an ultrasound. Kind of looks like a small computer. And it's totally painless, and we can determine within a few minutes how much fat's in the liver and how much fibrosis or scarring or damage.
Yeah, you mentioned an ultrasound. It's not that. It's not a blood test. It's not even a biopsy. Is it more advanced than those three things?
It is. It's actually a procedure, and although it's fairly simple for a patient to undergo, there's not a whole lot of these devices around. In the Phoenix area, probably not more than a dozen, I would guess, and probably half of them are in our centers. So it's really useful in determining the extent of liver disease, and it helps us determine the cause.
Right, and it's important to get that FibroScan because the goal here, right, Dr. Manch, is to reverse, and it sounds like it can be.
The liver is the one organ that can regenerate, like cutting off the tail of a lizard or a salamander, it grows back. So you cut off part of the liver, it grows back. If you damage the liver and you stop the damage, the liver repairs itself. It's a miraculous organ.
Right, and you guys offer free screening with the FibroScan?
Right. Your provider can refer you, or you can call in, and we do them for free in all our sites, which are really all over Arizona now.
So we make those minor lifestyle modifications to extend our life. It sounds like a simple plan to me.
Yeah, and what we always explain to people, and you know, you go to the doctor and they always tell you exercise and lose weight. You don't have to lose a lot of weight. If you lose 5% of your weight, if you're overweight, you will stop the damage. 10%, you'll reverse the damage. You just have to get after it. And of course, there's a lot of medical treatments being developed, which is a big thing that we do at Arizona Liver Health. But you know, that's a work in progress. For now, you can cure, you can stop the damage if you straighten out your lifestyle.
That's amazing. Dr. Manch, great information. Thank you so much. And thank you for all of the years that you've been helping people live better lives. We appreciate that. Here is your special offer for a free fatty liver screening. Call 480-470-4000. Arizona Liver Health has 2 locations, one in Chandler, one in Glendale. For more information, visit azliver.com/FibroScan.